Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Swiss2G, aka the man 2 times, here with another video for you. Playing on Breach Domination here with Tactical Angel, Cali Twiz, and State King. And got a good gameplay here for you. And also, I just want to throw out there, I've been having some difficulty uploading videos, keep getting these error messages and whatnot. I'm trying to do this. So, I'm not even sure when this video is going to go up. Even the video before this, I'm having trouble with. And I don't know if there'll be more trouble in the future, but I just want to apologize, in advance to my subs. Anybody who's waiting for these videos, watches them, I apologize. And it sucks, like my channel, like what I'm trying to do here is take the people who may be an average to bad camper and just make them above average, because there are a lot of great campers out there. Like I watch a lot of great campers, Saken, Jimmy Dean, people like that. These guys are great campers. Me, I consider myself an above average camper, because I'm not dropping the 50, 60, 70 kill gameplays and all that. I may have one, maybe two 60 kill gameplays, and I got, a few more 50 kill gameplays, but they were a long time ago, before I ever started making videos, so I don't think I posted any of the 50 kill gameplays. I maybe posted one, I'm not sure. But I probably got 7 at the most, if that. So I don't have a whole bunch of them. So I consider myself an above average camper. And I camp spots that they may not be the highest traffic areas. That you're probably not going to get, a ridiculous amount of action, because to be honest, I am not yet at a level to handle a ridiculous amount of action, but I can handle a good bit of action. So, I can get 40 kills easy, as long as the map flows the way I expect it to. 40 kills is something I can handle. I can handle killing 40 guys and only dying, somewhere in a single digit, less than 5 times. I can handle things like that. But can I go, get like 70 kills and I'm still only die like 5 times? That's a bit harder, because if I'm getting into 70 gunfights, I'm probably not gonna win, 60 something of the 70 gunfights. I'm not on that level yet. But you know what? I'm gonna get there one day. But what my channel is based on is showing the average to bad camper how to get to that next level, to be that above average. Because I feel like just being an above average camper, somebody that can consistently, easily get you 20 kills without dying more than 3 times, or 3 or 5 times, someone like that, that's a great help to the team, because that means that if you're getting 20 kills consistently and still only dying around 5 times, you're going to help the team a lot. You're probably going to get all your streaks at least once, and that's going to really help the team if you're not dying. That means you're not giving up streaks to the other team also. And unless you're going against some super aggressive team that doesn't care about their KD, you're going to win in most cases. And I haven't even shown a video where I show like my KD and win-loss, and I'll do that at some point one day if I remember. But my KD is a 2.66, something like that. And my win-loss is like a 1.83, and the reason my win-loss is so low is because I play solo a lot. I'm not one of those people that always play with teams. Like I know people who only play with teams, and they have like win-losses that are like 10 and 9, over 3 and stuff like crazy like that. So I play solo a lot, so my win-loss isn't great. But I forgot the point I was making there. But oh yeah, back to being an above average camper. Like, you see what I'm doing here in this video? I established a no rush zone earlier. I ended up getting taken out by a shotgun user, as you saw, and it was very close range. My only shot was to have backed up, like maybe outside of that room, because I did hear him coming. I turned, but he had a shotgun, so he just killed me in one shot. But if I had backed up further, maybe the range would have saved me. Maybe. That's a big maybe in this game, Black Ops 3, because these shotguns, everyone except that maybe the Haymaker seems to have ridiculous range. and they all just one-shot you from just the most ridiculous range. I hate shotguns in this game, and the snipers too. I mean, I know there's some other YouTubers that say they don't run into a lot of snipers or quick scopers. I will say I don't run into a lot of quick scopers, but snipers, there are a lot of snipers. The Drakon, oh my god, I hate that people just spam it. They get it and they just spam it to an area, and then I'm not sure if there's a headshot multiplier on snipers, but if they get the headshot on you, I think you're dead, one hit. And I'm not saying that's not how it should be, but to be able to spam it with that kind of rate, I mean, maybe they should nerf the fire rate on these sniper rifles, these semi-auto sniper rifles, because it's kind of crazy. But anyway, I mean, I just don't feel like a sniper rifle should be used that way. Like, you shouldn't be able to spam it into like a room or a window or something, because you know snipers have a pretty high penetration also. You shouldn't be able to just spam it into a place and just totally annihilate somebody in 2 or 3 hits going through something. But anyway, so back to the point of this commentary. Like I said, you see I'm taking this room here. This room is a pretty decent amount of action. People usually want to hold this room, and that's why I've gotten into this room. But it's not the highest amount of action. Like, you're not gonna see me get on top of the B like area and hold that down. Like, I've seen like Sagan do that. I've seen him get on top of the B area and hold it down. And I don't know if he stays there the whole time. I don't really remember his videos, but he can hold that down. Me, I would die quickly in a spot like that. That's too high traffic for me. But this spot right here, this is something I would say medium to medium high area right here, because people want to have this room so they can look over the B area when they're spawning on this side, or they're gonna spawn on the other side and get on that other roof that you saw me at earlier. Now the other roof is a little harder to hold, so I don't go there as much. I go to that spot that I started off this video over to the right side, and I cut that area off, make that a no rush zone. But on this side, this room is a little easier to control because there's only 2 ways. They can come up through this wall, or they can come up through this hallway. On the other side, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4 ways they can get you. So this room is a little easier. And that's all I'm trying to say. Like, I don't put myself at the highest risk. You know, I put myself in an area where hopefully things go, if the flow is right, I'm gonna get like 40 kills. You know? And I can handle that. You're gonna get yourself into a spot that you can handle. Once you have basically mastered a spot to a point where, you know, if it's like a 20 kill spot, because there's certain spots that are gonna get you more kills than other spots, and that's what I'm trying to stress here. Once you master a 20 kill spot, try to find a spot that'll get you 30 kills. You master that spot, move to a spot that can get you 40 kills. Or 50, 70, whatever it is. Now, I gotta say, unless you're the Marker J, getting 60, 70 kills a game, that's pretty hard to do. You can't just stay in one spot and get those kind of kills. You gotta kind of move a bit. And then when I say move a bit, I'm not saying rushing. I'm kind of saying maybe like kind of crushing, moving from one spawn to the other. Because on a map, this map isn't really easy to do that. It can be easy though, depending on how the other team plays. If you notice that they're only going one route to flank and they're kind of ignoring the other way, that means you can take that way to go back and forth to the spawn depending on where you want to be. And you can put yourself always where the action is going to be. Now, there is a technique that I plan on trying at some point that I haven't tried yet on this map. So at some point I'm going to attempt that. It's a way that I'm going to kind of control both spawns, and I'm going to see how it works out. But I haven't tried it yet, so hopefully I'll remember to do that soon. So yeah, but you gotta just keep moving up to the next level. And I would say probably the max, you know, 40 might actually be the max for just one single spot. Because anything, once you get to like 50, I think you gotta start moving more to get that consistently. To consistently get like 50 kills a game. And I'm not saying that when I say consistently, Don't think that I'm literally saying every single game you're getting 50 kills. But when I say consistently, I mean, let's think about it. I say in a day, if I play 20 games, 20 matches a day. When I say 50 kills consistently, 20 matches, I'm saying maybe up to 10 of those, maybe 7 to 10 50-point games, and out of 20 matches, it's pretty consistent. Anyway, that was a go. Pretty dominating gameplay. 46-1. 46-1 on this one. And then all I did was hold down one side on one side. I held down one spot. Other side I held down one spot. I ended up dying on the other side, and I switched to a different spot. But I still held down one spot. Ended up getting 46 kills. Moved over to the other side. Got more action. Got my streaks going. It's easy. You just gotta learn how to hold it down. Learn to control the map. Learn to watch the map correctly and use it. And using your headset, it's easy. Well, this is another gameplay for you from your boy Swiss2Gs, aka the man 2 times. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Alright, I'm out. Be blessed.